also been an insanely good hero, but then it relies more on positioning, and their team fight is S4 Stomp.
The attack damage of the Tiny.
Absolutely, because she does this. Spirit Siphon is a balance spell. Oh, and we were watching mid, we were watching bot, but...
And in the end, considering that he was missing a cooldown as well, not going to be going for it, but the Brood is going to be dropping in the bottom lane. So despite all of the shenanigans, despite all of the pulls, as soon as the Crystal Maiden hits the map, will remain somewhat healthy. So we're probably not going to be seeing any kills right now. Scratch that.
The lull. Yeah.
He's gonna have a snowball to save himself for the time being, so the Cursed Crown isn't gonna be stunning him. He goes to the side. Gabby is thinking of going forward. He didn't want to use the Boundless Strike there. Now he's going for red, and he gets that one. Oh, they're gonna use the Glyph, but there's still so many treants, so he's gonna be able to heal himself just enough. He dodges the hit there, but in the end will be dropping down. This is not good for sure, because red is just getting everything he needs, and Junuel, oh, that's gonna be a tango used a little bit too late, but he needed to use two of them. Fairy Fire finally should be something that keeps him alive, but again, a beautiful trade for Spawn. FNATIC, who has 1200 HP with only magical spells. So Armel definitely getting a little bit out of himself there. Mamong die. He's gonna let the Exorcism go. And this is not looking good for FNATIC because they're gonna be overwhelmed here in the mid lane. Mamong die. He's not dying. DJ, you have no damage. You're a Nyx assassin. And he's gonna die to the Exorcism. Oh, tier 1 going for Mamong Daya. It seems like they know how to control a tower here, FNATIC. And because of it, that tower now will probably...
Especially where buildings are concerned. Take him down by any means necessary, Travens.
Yeah, DJ misses a stun there, so seems like he hasn't been playing this one. Junuel does die on the other side of the map, and here comes the ulti of the Nature's Prophet. Okay, instantly they are going to be turning their heads over to Travens as on the top lane. Two heroes are going to be going down. Nature's Prophet, he was gunning for the top lane, not for the bottom lane, and FNATIC, they rotate 3 heroes on... It's looking really good for Spawn currently. FNATIC, they want to defend this one, but they don't have a glyph. Now they see Junuel gonna put the Cursed Crown onto red, into the Shadow Realm. He's gonna stay inside of the trees for a very long time. Junuel, he's surrounded by a lot of units. The Monk King comes over. They want to save Junuel. It's not gonna be that easy. You have to run away. Mamong Daya again uses the Exorcism. Junuel definitely gonna be dropping down, and DJ gets himself out. Gabby with the Boundless Strike, he gets himself down because Armel is here with the Avatos combo, and the Lil is dead. But how you deal with the Death Prophet? She's doing way too much damage. Armel is getting PTSD from what happened on the mid lane, and now he's gonna be going down as well. Red, he's surviving. No, he cannot get out of this one. Eating through the trees. DJ doesn't have the stun, and he gets Gabby down from the trees and into the arms of Mamong Daya, and that's gonna be a dead Gabby. And DJ, you will follow with missing your stun yet again. No, you are gone. Spawn, they destroy FNATIC in the early game, and Mamong Daya gets a...
FNATIC, that was... I think they can play their way out of that there, but Mamong Daya is just... He has everything up. He chases them apart, and now on the bottom lane, with some help from red, the Spider goes down as well. Now you're in
carapace. After that, they just kill him easily. FNATIC, they're losing on all fronts, everywhere, every part of the map, every single engagement is going bad for them, and KP, it's gonna continue for him as well. There with the tag team, he's gone. DJ, he doesn't even have the impale. He can't do anything, but even if he had it, he has missed it so many times in this game that I don't know if it, you know, he knew they were coming. He felt it. He's still staying here to die. It seems like doesn't have the Boundless Strike. If Travis knows this, he can solo kill him, but he doesn't even need to use the ulti. He's gonna get the help from his teammates, and that is gonna be a very dead Monkey King without the ulti even used. But like, they're going for another smoke.
Yeah, and KP.
Okay, FNATIC will get a kill on top, for sure. It's level 5 Dark Willow, so really not the damage isn't gonna be there. Just Solar Guardian, yeah, they're afraid of the sun. And there's gonna be a double stun there, yeah, this is a very dead Dark Willow. Gonna be dying to the frost, not used to the cold weather. And Armel, deep...
Another Exorcism. You're going to be taking Roche. I presume this is gonna go into the hands of red. DJ snuck in, but there's a sentry.
Bonus DJ. He almost kills Jacroy. Okay, at least, you know, at least you can say I almost killed someone.
No, he doesn't actually. Like, he switched into everything and he still doesn't. Well, that means he's dead.
Armel is dead. Yeah, this, you missed the cue here. It's only FNATIC heroes that die. He's gonna go with the Avalanche, throwing rocks. That's what he can do, and, well, it's not...
Spawns. And in the meantime, yeah, that mid tower is still being held as well. Even defended in force.
Yep. Armel, he finished off his blink. It wasn't delivered, so at least it isn't gonna be shown. But thinking, you know, playing, I can get themselves a kill here in the mid game.
Properly deserved one. But yeah, Spawn is doing everything right here. You're running a double push lineup. One of your heroes is getting attacked. It means you just lay into another tower of theirs because they still have a bunch.
That's true, but look at this Red now. He does have the 8 toss, so he kills the Nyx easily. Armel gonna be next. Like, where are you guys coming from? From my base, everything is taken. There is no your base in this game. Everything.
Get to the full Jingo Mastery stacks, turn fights around, like that ebb and flow of a Monkey King fight. And yeah, I do think that between his ultimates and the disables coming out from the rest of his team, you can get some kills, but if they're just all buying BKB...
Spawn, who are increasing their gold lead even further. This Monkey King might be doing well, but everyone else is just suffering. DJ will miss the stun there. Nice snowball dodge by the lull, and in the end, Red just comes over to finish off DJ.
Be very tanky, and the anti-regen of the Skadi versus the Dawnbreaker and the Death Prophet, big difference maker, big deal.
Armel, going into the trees, he's gonna have a TP in a couple of seconds. Avalanche is there. He needs his Nyx to help here. Go for a TP out. Now it's a little bit too late. You're low and you're dead. Meanwhile, other part of the map, the low, yeah, he's not really in trouble. He's way too tanky for Junuel to do anything against him. And now a snowball fight that Junuel will most definitely lose. The low gets himself a kill, and that's 2.
Video game can have body language, but they do.
I definitely do. And if you play this game enough, and everyone plays this game enough, maybe even too much, you're gonna be able to read those cues. KP, he hasn't read the cue that he's being targeted for death, and that he will be squashed for the 7th time in this game. Spawn are finding him, Spawn are killing him slowly, looking, you know, upwards, at least in that regard for FNATIC.
Yes, it absolutely is, and that means that they're actually going to get to make a stand here, especially if they take down both of the supports here.
Yeah, they will. Those are Travents. No way you live. Nice. It is gonna be a hit from Junuel. That does finish him off, and Mamangda has to pop a 9-second BKB to get out. Finally, FNATIC get a worthy trade. That's the power of the Nyx. He stops the Solar Guardian. No connection with the Dawnbreaker, and suddenly you are definitely the.
Now, Armel already lumbering over.
He's coming. Can they kill him? Do they have enough damage? They will need the Vendetta strike. You have to go for it. He's gonna get the stun. Tiny coming in. Oh no, he tosses the wrong one. DJ, don't get close to Armel. And now they're both gonna be caught. You wanted the life of Red, but now you fall frozen and brought to justice. Armel is gone. I don't know even if they get the toss on the right target, they get the kill, but that is a mistake that should not happen.
Reason he bought that thing.
Okay, there are some other things, but let's see. Among that, can they toss him back?
He has a shard, man. He has a shard. He's a Dawnbreaker. He doesn't buy it.
Toss into the Wukong's command. They destroy him in a second. Jakoi, there's the BKB. He's gonna be crushing the bug. You like canceling the Solar Guardian. Actually, DJ is still alive, and you're fighting inside of the Wukong's command. Gabby will destroy you. Run away from this Monkey King. He's slapping you till death. 3 heroes gone. Spawn, they didn't expect this kind of power, but that's the power of the Skadi.
He's the one emailing everybody and then getting nothing back and just...
And a bonus. He's getting a bonus. You know, it's not nothing. He's going... You're gonna get Red. Okay, DJ has gotten all the credit.
Guardian. They're relatively spread over on the cores and they get rumbled.
Oh,
now?
Crystal Maiden? Saved by the snowball, and but they're not gonna be saving her from the Silken Bola. So it is gonna be a kill, and KP finally gets himself on the board. That is gonna be a Broodmother that gets a kill 28 minutes into the game. Let's go, KP. Meanwhile, on the top lane, they found Jakroy, but Gabby doesn't want to go forward. He has the BKB and the Wukong's command. He might have to right now pop both of those if he wants to fight. Let's go inside of the Wukong's command. Oh, you're running away now. Well, that's not really brave from you, but there are gonna be some treants that are just gonna be giving him his life back, and KP has come to help. Mamang Daya has come, and with the Death Prophet being here, you don't want to be fighting any longer. KP goes for a BKB, wants the TP out. Not going to be happening against...
Now by far out leveling and out farming all of your cores.
And they found the low. He's not gonna be found again though for the next 47 seconds, and he wants more.
Seeing everything.
Yeah, you saw there definitely someone afraid of Spider. Oh, Jacroy, they wanna go for him. DJ, he made a mistake. That shard really making a big difference. Wukong command was used. Gabby, you're gonna need to run. Maybe just BKB TP has been called. This is a catastrophe here for FNATIC. Gabby turns around. Bottom strike, the Walrus punch was used. Made a mistake. Oh, actually, Leash is there. Nature's Prophet, he has the level 20. He's not gonna allow him to TP. Gabby, he thought he was out.
Run top, the two supports. Well, no, actually, the low, they're looking to stop him here.
Armel, you need to run. You need to run now. TP out. The bash is there. You're not getting out of that one. He tosses the Dawnbreaker away, but a little bit too late. Spawn, they want more. They're everywhere on the map, and they want KP dead as well. He does have the BKB. TP out. Not going to be working against the Sprout. He is going to try to get himself out of this one, but with the Dawnbreaker, there is no way to escape. Jacroy, too much.
This is the guy that did the 360 no scope, isn't it?
But Spawn, they went for a smoke. They're gonna know that FNATIC are here. They're gonna be caught. This is not good for Spawn. They looked so good. Now they're gonna be buying back. They want to fight. It's time for FNATIC to bail because Jacroy is going onto the Spider, destroying it. Armel going for a TP out. Not gonna be happening. Though the force stab, it gets him away for the time being. Not for long, but Gabby's preparing with the Wukong Command and the Boundless Strike. Let's go. You versus me inside of the Wukong Command. They know they're gonna be stronger, but no one is dying. Among Us standing his ground. Actually, the Monkey Warriors, they're starting to dish into him. This is gonna be enough. Yes, it is. And Gabby doesn't even focus on the CM, and he still gets the kill. Now he cannot move. He has been leashed. He does have the Boundless Strike. He's threatening with it, but now with the bash, Jacroy will take down the Monkey King and finally Spawn. Would go differently because Gabby was in a perfect position. He really played that fight well. In the end, it wasn't good enough.
He did, yeah. He's really taking his team on his shoulders now. Red, that's an optimistic attempt.
He has help. Jacroy is in the vicinity. Red will be popping the BKB. He has the cheese as well. Armel, Invis will be fine. They don't have the vision currently, and they're gonna have to bail.
And now Jacroy needs a little bit of that backup himself. Has not popped the BKB yet.
He has the Aegis. The snowball save is going to be there, so the Fear not going to be doing all that much. KP has the BKB. He's going to have to use it, but the Power Strike, Gabby is laying in wait there, and he's going to kill him. He does have the Wukong's command. How do you get out of this big ring? The science, it doesn't come out there in time, and with the stun, Dawnbreaker nowhere to go, surrounded by monkeys, surrounded by everyone, and a bonus. Among that, he doesn't have a buyback, he doesn't have a cheese, but against the Scotty, how much will that help you? They do get a route onto Gabby, but he's going to pop the BKB. Let's go, Mamang Da, you and me. Is he going to get the cheese off? No food for you, but a lot of food for us. Travis will be the next one to fall, and Red, he wants to get out, he wants to live, and he will be getting out because he has invincibility here. They have no vision, and he's bye-bye. No ags for you for 3 minutes. Jacroy goes forward, but he gets himself clipped. You have to run away. BKB TP out, not gonna be happening. Immediate bash, and now the Wukong's command. You're not getting out of this one alive. He tries to fly into the sky, and he will, but to meet his maker. And 95. No ags for you for 3 minutes. Jacroy goes forward, but he gets himself clipped. You have to run away. BKB TP out, not gonna be happening. Immediate bash, and now the Wukong's command. You're not getting out of this one alive. He tries to fly into the sky, and he will, but to meet his... Where are you going? It's a gem, but there is a sentry there, so Red could know. He does go in, Viz. You have to BKB TP out. You're gonna be stunned up. You are gone, Red. Shard on Gabby. Yeah, well, use the Gleipnir, and very soon that one last hit will come through. Monkey King gets the G. Let's see, FNATIC are gonna be trying to make use of this one. They definitely should. Monkey King, he does have a lot of base damage, so this is gonna be a ton of damage that goes in. Mamang Daya, I think you don't want to be there. And oh, snowball save just in time. He's gonna be getting himself a little bit too deep. Do we see you, Mamang Daya? We don't see you, nor the lull any longer, though, because we're gonna kill you super fast. And Gabby gets himself an offensive item from the woods. They're gonna take down the ward. That was a nice attempt from Spawn to see the backline. It's not gonna be happening. Gabby jumps in. Okay, Gabby's gonna be kicked in. Yes, exactly what I want to be. Let's go. You versus me. Okay, you're not gonna be allowed to use his Wukong's command. They're gonna kill him the once. Nicely done. Now kick him back. It's not gonna be the fountain, but it's gonna be close. But Armel, you're still dealing with the tiny, and he's gonna get the Boundless Strike off, and the Wukong's command. The Monkey Warriors are coming in. That was a nice attempt, but now Gabby, you kick, but he slaps. And your axes are gonna be dying because of that one. Spawn, they still have 5 of their heroes alive here, Kip, so to react. The lull Let's see if he finds someone. His boots are at the ready to be in the backside of FNATIC. But FNATIC there finding Jacroy. Oh, you left your base. Okay, that's quite nice with us. And also Gabby having a DD, as you mentioned. It's too much. They still have 4 hero skips. You still need to kill 4 heroes if you're FNATIC.
DD Monkey King. Die back on your carry. I know you're a positive person, Harry, and I pretend to be one, but man.
Yeah, that's not a lot to be positive about, because Gabby gets his Wukong command out and no one can get close. Everybody's just dying wherever they come close, and it is gonna be a win for FNATIC. In the last 20 minutes it looked easy, but if you have watched the first 30 minutes as me and Kips have, you would have known that Spawn were so close. They were so close.
Is also on Spawn team. Like we talked before about how they may have rotated, over TP'd a little bit. How
are you 100% positive? I don't know. Either way, it was fun to see. And well, Red, you were close to your tower previously. Now you're gonna be close to ours. Jounuel gonna be blocked in. He might go through the trees, but he has nowhere to go. And now he's gonna be slapped. Jounuel, he is gonna be in a world of pain. This guitar hurts. That should not be used to smash someone's head in, and they get the first blood Spawn. Oh man, Mamangda not happy about this. He needs to push out Armel as Red is being pushed out of the top lane. But Jounuel again in a same situation, and once more he's gonna be hearing the tunes.
Trading potential with that Fade Bolt, but this is not a lane that's going to look to trade with you anytime soon. Like, the Doom is just here to slap you around.
Mamangda extra armor. He's not taking any damage. Nice Fisher. There is gonna be a Fade Bolt in 7 seconds. They wanted an uproar, and you are gonna be afraid. But Armel, not so much. He's gonna have a shield crash in just a second. Mamangda, he's hiding. A big beast is hiding. How can you miss him? Look at how huge he is. But Armel, he is not gonna be getting that kill, and now he's gonna be in a ton of trouble. He might be the one going down. Swashbuckle at the ready, but it doesn't matter. You're gonna get ran over by Mamangda.
Actually have level 3 going in there. I don't actually think that, like, sure, Armel knows that he's level 3, but I don't think he expects to get clapped that hard by the Totem Slam just because it's so early. And now Gabby.
This is a dream. The lol is gonna miss on that Totem Slam, so it is gonna be a Rubik that lives this time around. And DD Rune picked up by the Mirana. Here comes the arrow. Pango, his back is gonna be broken to the side. There's Rolling Thunder not gonna be used, and he's dead again. FNATIC getting crushed in the laning phase. Jonah, oh, you want some more? No problem. Here comes the lull to deliver even more pain to you. He gets the stun. He needs 2 more hits. He's not gonna be getting those. Jonah should be able to get himself away from this one, but the lull, he does have the wind lace, and Jonah tied, but in the end he will be able to get him away.
And are these mid lane? No, Gabby is low again.
And he's dead. He is dead.
I mean, he didn't even need the lull to die there. They are not, but it might be in time for 2 kills, especially if Gabby gets to use this RP here.
Oh, they want the big one. They want Red, and they're gonna be getting him. I don't know if you even need the RP here. Probably not. Just a couple of more hits, and Armel just does more than enough damage to get FNATIC on the board finally in this game too.
Mamangda is also on his way to top now. Travens, Aerodaz, a bit optimistic. Well,
yeah.
DJ reappears and disappears.
It's on purpose, Skips.
Travens have been... I mean, the zoning arrow on bot during the TP was actually a good example of a proper zoning arrow, as KP bites dust fast. Teleportation from Mamangda there catches the Enigma completely by surprise. The Armel is also here now. What?
You don't want to be there, Armel. Now you're gonna get smashed into the ground, and that ground is gonna be broken and shook by the Shaker. In the end, Mamangda gets the kill. Armel. Enemy supports are completely useless. They can do whatever the hell they want.
Exactly. Well, again, we have these low levels onto the FNATIC dire supports here. Well, at least the smokescreen is always super good.
Yeah, Mamangda, he was farming well. Jacroy, he doesn't even know how close to death he really is.
Maybe he'll find out very soon. Like, oh, I have actually been dying for the past 5 seconds.
Yeah, have a sentry. They're gonna find him, and with the Rolling Thunder, they're gonna go over him. He's dead. Mirana makes an offer here. Kill me too. I want to be a bonus, but with Mamang Da being here and the Lul as well, they're gonna turn around onto Jonuel, smash him into the ground. Nice fissure there to stop the advance of the Enigma, but they still want to be going forward. The Lul very low. They don't have vision though here. Is it gonna be enough for him to fall with the Moonlight Shadow stopping? The Lul turns around just in time, but the Black Hole is at the ready. KP, you cannot ignore this guy. You definitely cannot. He would like to use it right now, but the ground is burning and he will go down with it. Spawn. They get themselves the 2 kills, but they lose 2 as well. So in the end, it's definitely an even trade. Me is gonna be knowing about both of those.
Just the economic advantage of having a Riki versus supports without any hard lockdown. As Red, they know he's alone on the top lane now.
Yep, and they're going for him. That should be a dead Doom. I don't know if you saw what happened, but he got pulled in by the shockwave instantly. Wasn't enough. That is actually quite a nice spell to have against against this Fnatic lineup. KP. It's gonna not a cute situation for him. He gets an arrow, didn't want to use the mech. He's gonna use it now. He was baiting them in. Jacroy. Here comes Gabby. He doesn't have the RP any longer, and they'll kill the Enigma. Now Mirana jumps out. The Hurricane not gonna be doing much there to bring her back, but he jumps in and immediately gets pulled again by the Magnus, and they're gonna be getting another kill for themselves. Nice.
And it especially works because Gabby has not gone for like a brain dead farming kind of build. He's gonna Blink Dagger now. Going to go into a BKB next. We're not going to see Gabby AFK farm for the first 30 minutes of the game as AoE ultimates at the ready as well. And Fnatic is scouting to give an opportunity to use those ults.
Moonlight Shadow used. They're gonna smash the Riki. He gets the sleep dart out, and the arrow is not gonna be connecting. The Black Hole immediately the Monk die. He gets pushed out immediately, pulled back in by the Magnus, and now onto the Doom. He does have a BKB, so you can use that one, but you don't see him. They have no vision here. You need to be very careful, Riki. TPing to the top lane. He's already hunting for the Nature's Prophet. Look at this. Peeps! They get in front of them and they save DJ. He didn't deserve to live.
Like, first missing the second star of the Starstorm and then those creeps getting in the way. My lord.
I like the Ether Lens. I like the Ether Lens, but the BKB blink, and then you jump in, use the ulti onto the Doom, and that's it. There's no one who can break it. Doom now, he's gonna be caught by the Rubik. What range is that, Rubik now? And they get a bonus Nature's Prophet. Okay, they might even kill him twice because he has an Aegis, and the sleep onto the Mirana. That's gonna be a nice lullaby that we play to. They will stun the Magnus, but slowing down Jacroy. He has nowhere to go, he has nowhere to hide. They will kill the Riki, but the Gabby going forward, he wants the RP. The Mirana already dead. Spawn, only 2 of their heroes are alive, and it is the god of Selemene that is protecting them, but the princess has died, so they don't have the connect. Doom so poor. Like, what the actual hell? Okay, we're gonna have to hold that thought as Jacroy says, kill me, please. Again, I didn't die enough there with the Aegis. I want to die 3 times in 2 minutes, and I really don't know.
Any hero that farms as close. I mean, Alchemist, I guess. I would like to see a race between Alchemist and a Core Magnus. I think that one could be a pretty exciting neck-and-neck race.
Yep, so KP, he has an Octarine core. He is gonna get doomed. The extra HP definitely will be helping him a bit there, but they need to protect him even more. Rubik pushes him a little bit closer to the enemies. He will die to the fissure, but Jacroy again in a really bad position, and Swashbuckle will finish him off. Gabby, think about fighting, he doesn't have the RP. Ricky will be fine, but the Rubik will get smashed. So let's see if you can get out right now. DJ wants to live, but the ground is burning. Doom was invis. He didn't know what was killing him, but in the end, he will die. Buyback from the Rubik. Is that gonna be enough to dissuade Spawn from going forward? It seems like the answer for now will be yes. Armel though, he does get a kill, has the roll up and the blink dagger. Not really easy to kill this guy. Actually, with the echo slam and the follow up stuns, it's gonna be more than easy to bring Armel to justice after he just slaughtered. This is what happens when you want to fight a stronger guy. Usually what ends up happening, Doom gonna be slept. He's not gonna be blinking out anytime soon. He does have the War Stomp, but he's not gonna be able to use it now with the RP inside of the smoke cloud. He's gonna be moved closer to the Enigma, and in the end, KP gets the kill. Very nice pickoff. In a nightmare, but Spawn, they are in a smoke, and so far, no one of FNATIC is coming close.
Well,
yep.
You don't have to be close in order to die. The charge distance from that onslaught is absolutely ridiculous.
That really is, but it's still only Rubik that really has been having a pretty bad game. They will find the Riki.
How about the Riki?
There. DJ, arrow not gonna be connecting. It has already been dusted. He will sleep the beast. Be very careful not to wake it. And considering that he has the status resistance, he's not gonna be staying in that one for too long. And it is gonna be another one for Spawn.
Allowed Spawn a lot of space and a lot of peace of mind on this map to plant their wards down, colonize, make their pickoffs.
Red.
This time, Red.
He pops the BKB. He's gonna try to live through this one. The damage is gonna be quite a lot, but he gets the stun off just in time. The black hole immediately on Mamang Dai. They're not gonna be playing around. They want to get the kill. They also sleep the Doom in the backline, but Mamang Dai pops the BKB and all slots away for now. Red will be dropping down, and Mamang Dai nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. He's gonna be the second casualty of this battle. Arrow into the Ricky. Armel gonna be going for the Rolling Thunder, and finally Armel is gonna be doing under the guise of the Moonlight Shadow. Spawner trying to get info around this Roche, because that is going to be the next thing that you fight for. DJ showed himself, and he's going to be regretting that choice for the rest of his short life. No, it's actually going to be much longer than Spawn thought it was going to be. They have a black hole, they have the RP, they use RP onto one, they just wanted to kill the Doom. He's going to be protected by the trees. Nature, it protects us, so save it. But Spawn, the rest of them, they're all going to be taken down, and the Doom as well, straight in.
The entire plan on its head.
Oh, look at poor Jacroy. Doesn't know what to do. You know, just sleep it off maybe. Let's go back to the base, but Mamang Dai has found the Ricky, and maybe, just maybe, he can get this kill, and that's gonna be enough damage. This Proud Beast packs up.
I mean, let's face it, cooldown reduction is ridiculous. It's one of the few ways to hold that thought.
Yep. Well, Travis is not going to have any thoughts now. Armel goes forward. Red will be popping the BKB. Where's the RP? It's not going to be there in time. Red is fine.
Part of the black hole is more important than the black hole itself. But in some cases, like this one, the enemy needs to stay apart.
Yep, now there's no threat of the black hole because he doesn't have the mana, and Jonal smashing down Red into the ground. It's going to be the Pango that finishes the job. They also steal the Stomp there, so Rubik is gonna have some way to stun people. He does have the blink. Ricky will be going down. Armel, of course, does have the roll up to keep himself safe, and it is. Or maybe that's the.
He was
the reason.
like point blank.
Okay. Then it makes sense. Then it makes a bit more sense. Yeah, I think you're right. And also Doom onto the Enigma. This has happened a couple of times in the game. Enigma lifted up, not thrown far away, and it is gonna be a kill. Armel going for a Rolling Thunder. Let's see how you're gonna deal with this one. On the other part of the map, there is gonna be an RP used, and Travis finishes off Jonewell. That could be a returned gem if it was on the Rubik, which I think it was. But they're gonna be going for Armel. He cannot go anywhere. He is leashed. He's not getting out of this one into the follow-up stuns. That's gonna be one life of his gone down the drain. Mar, they want to come back. They want to save him. They want to help him, but he will not move an inch. We have seen this so many times in the game skips when Armel is just doesn't want to use it right now. Double BKB on the menu there for him. Let's have the Arcane Rune still thinking about going forward. And Ricky is there to catch the Shaker. This is a really big kill. If you can get it. Immediate echo. He knew that Gabby was going to come. He does pop the BKB before. He does get arrowed. KP has the BKB as well, but they have to run away. Jacroy trying to kill Junwell. He'll be able to do it there in the end. KP now running away with his BKB or BKB. And Black Hole are going to be useless against the might of Spawn. Gabby runs away with a tail between his legs. Actually, Magnus doesn't have one, but you can see that he is scared.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
How does it keep happening? FNATIC! Because the Ricky goes in, right? He gets the vision, he starts now. And here they're going to get caught on the tail end again if they're not careful.
Magnus is level 25, so the RP now lasts even longer. Doom going in on him. He wants to use it, and he will. He's going to get the arrows right after it as well, but the Rolling Thunder is going to be quite nice. Not enough to save Gabby. 3.3k HP is nothing for Spawn. He's running forward to do some damage. Maybe they can get the deny. Not going to be happening. Ricky does no damage, and Red gets the kill. That is going to be 1,600 gold for Spawn just from one kill. Nature's Prophet a bit too deep. He's going to be slept, and something was stolen. It is going to be a Sprout there. And finally, they go for the Black Hole with the BKB. There it is. There it is. We're going to be seeing it, and poor Jacroy is going to be on the receiving end of it.
For goodness sake, FNATIC, use your spells.
I really like the early game where Gabby was jumping in and using the RP just to start out the fight, and then you get one kill and it's much easier to play. But he hasn't been able to find the jumps lately.
No, and also I think they've just been too conservative. They've all been like, oh man, I could decide the game with this spell, so we gotta just hold it, hold our cooldowns, we get him next time, boys. Where if you would have been just using it freely off cooldown before, maybe you would have had a way bigger advantage right now. We wouldn't be seeing Armel try desperately to roll his way out.
He's living, Kips. It looked like it was impossible, but he does manage to survive. He has actually baited spawn in red. This is where I wanted you. This is what I wanted. Armel, if he was really gunning for that one, he's a genius. Now Mamang Dai, he wants to leave. He doesn't have a blink for 9 seconds. He's not going anywhere. The Sleeping Dart, the Malefice. There's just gonna be a small little Eidolon spawning next to him, and he cannot even go through the trees. All of his paths have been blocked. Armel dodges that one. He's a genius there. FNATIC finally show range. But FNATIC, they're like, we're gonna get close, so let's see how your range does then. They're gonna lift him up in the air. That is the perfect target to kill. Lotus Orb there to protect him. There is no protection for you. Rubik is gonna be taken down. Jacroy will be the one taking him down as well. It's gonna buy back immediately, and the Pango will get doomed. He needs to run away, but the Black Hole immediately used. They want Mamang Dai dead, and Gabby is not playing around. He has a big hammer, a big strong hammer at that, and he's gonna be finishing off Mamang Dai, who used the refresher to do.
I mean, it is like I wanted to say, yeah, bugs are rarer than, you know, a Doom and Aegis getting taken, but maybe not. This is Dota 2.
Armel, he has an Aegis, and he's gonna be losing it immediately. Red going for a TP out, hoping for it. He didn't want a BKB. He's like, they have so many ways to cancel it anyway, so his insolence will be punished, but it is an Aegis down.
And the Rubik has stolen the set. I think he could win, he wouldn't be there.
Okay, that is true. Mamang Dai is hiding in the trees. Gabby is being a ninja with the ninja gear, but his smoke is gonna get broken. Horn toss, he doesn't find Mamang Dai, but Mamang Dai will find him. He's gonna be lifted up into the air, and Red jumps into the black holes. He says, go for me as well. He had the Doom. He had the Doom on himself. He thought that was gonna cancel, but the Enigma was far enough away. He's gonna be fine. Now he's running away. This Doom is gonna be expiring fairly soon, and there's nothing you can do about it. They will kill Gabby. That's gonna be a beautiful one for Delo. But is there any fall up here for spawn? Jacroy is very strong. He's gonna be slept there under the sentry. Still has the BKB on disc to assemble as well, so should be fine. DJ trying to go forward. Swashbuckle there. Jacob lifted up into the air. The buyback from the Prime Beast. It's time to run away, but have you gone too deep? Armel, he cannot move because of the Sprout. Even all of the trees got taken down, and still they are keeping him in place. He needs to run. Does have Jacroy.
Jacroy showed.
He has an A on this. He has a BKB, but he's not getting out of this one alive. He needs help, and he's calling for his team. Come, I have an A on this. I can buy time. The RP onto the end. It's not going to be lasting too long. He turns around. He's going to start smacking with a Satanic and the Echo Slam. It's going to be huge, especially with this Doom right now. They can't use any of their spells. Enigma is ready with the Black Hole. He's going to be going for it onto Jacroy, but he's going to be immediately cancelled by the Fisher. He has another one, but who's going to do the damage? It's going to be there in the Doom. He is doomed with his own, and from the red Doom, from the Rubik as well. Mamang Dai, he does jump into the buyback from Gabby. He's going to be joining this fight fairly soon. TPs onto the outpost. It's time to run spawn. It's time to run right now. There's the Stolen Fisher. The Rubik is doing so much in this fight. And Jacroy is back in the world of the living, but very soon he could be sent beyond. Jeunuel is destroying them. A two-man Fisher there into an RP. Rubik is just going to keep them in place. Nature's Prophet cannot move because of the shard on the Rubik. He cannot move away from this Fisher. The buybacks are coming through, but they don't care. They will kill their carry yet again. Jeunuel just destroying spawn in that fight.
He has been a punching bag of spawn for this, and that's GG. There it is. They don't want to wait it out. They don't want to see their base get destroyed. That's it. Jeunuel just gave FNATIC the last fight, the final fight, the fight that they needed to win. That's some MVP stuff right there. Spells, I guess Jeunuel said, like, use our spells. Nah, I'm gonna use theirs.